everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so I got a parcel through the door. It's 3 absolutely astonishing collector's editions. 2 Blu-rays, 1 4K. They were gifted to me by my good friend Conor Gray, who lives over in Australia. And Conor, when you told me that you were sending these my way, I was, look, it's getting boring at this point. I was absolutely ecstatic. I really was. Like I am with any gift that you send my way. You are hands down probably one of the most generous people I have ever actually met in my life. I've never witnessed generosity quite like it. And what I'm going to do right at the start here, folks, is I'm going to just show you how generous this man actually is. I'm actually going to show you some of the editions that he sent me over the last year and a half. It's not everything, just a few. And again, I'm not going to really showcase them here. I've done videos for them already. I'm going to leave links in the description below, and if there's one you see here, the link is there for you to check out, and I really do hope you do, because these are quite incredible. So the first one I'm going to start with is one of the first he gave me, was Terrifier. And you get both movies in this box set as well. They're Blu-ray editions. And I can't stress to you how much of a fan I am of this collection. Now, I never actually seen these movies until actually Conor gifted them to me. And thank God he did, because we had a blast watching them. So good. So yes, that is the This Is Art collection, the Terrifier edition. So up next he gave me, this was a movie that I never seen before. He was a huge fan of it. So he sent this my way. And again, I had no idea this set was going to look like this. It is Razorback. Now this is an Australian kind of creature feature movie, but look at this set. It is from Umbrella Entertainment. Lovely hard rigid box. So much content. That is the 4K release of it. You get this hardback book, just give me the whole history of the movie, and a lot of postcards as well. So a beautiful release of Razorback. The 4K transfer on that was quite decent. The only one downside to it was there was no HDR on it, which was a bit of a shame. So this is probably my favourite gift that Conor has sent me, only because the movie actually means so much to me. It takes me right back to my childhood, and what a release this is. And it is Super Mario Brothers. And again, it's another Umbrella Entertainment release. Look at all the contents inside this. I think you get a hardback book. There's one there for a script as well. No, that's the hardback book. That's the script. One is then the actual movie on 4K. You get this unique slipcover as well. You got a lot of postcards there on the bottom. It is an absolutely astonishing looking release. Now, I do love my hard rigid box sets, but my God, this one takes it a step further. It is incredibly strong. And it needs to be, because when you feel the weight of this thing, it is quite incredible. But to see Mario Brothers get that kind of treatment is very special. And Conor, this one really means a lot to me. You have no idea how much it means to me. So Super Mario Brothers. And then he sent me this quite incredible edition of Dune. Now this is the TV series as well, and I think you get the Children of Dune inside this as well. It also comes with a statue of a sandworm. It is a Blu-ray edition. It's actually a very fancy looking box here. As you can see, it's a drawer, and it just simply opens out. Again, folks, if you are interested, the links are in the description below, and please do check out some of these amazing releases. And then he also sent me this. Watch this. This is incredible. It is the Ultimate Deluxe Edition of Talk to Me. Now, inside this box, you get the hand that you kind of grasp onto in the movie itself. It's a replica of it. But you also get the movie on 4K. It comes in a similar box set like this. Nice, hard, rigid box set. And there's also a steelbook edition inside that set. And again, it was another one of these movies that Conor loved and he wanted me to see. And he went out and he got me this incredible release of it. So there you go, folks. That's just a few items that Conor has sent my way, and I think now you get a good understanding of this man's generosity. He's just a kind soul. Even if you go onto his Facebook page, every picture of himself, he has just this beaming smile. And I just know him. I know him already. I've never met him, but I know him. I just know he's one of them people that I guarantee you, he just brings happiness to a lot of people's lives. like he has with myself. So thank you so much, Connor. I love them gifts. Again, the links to the description for all of them, the links to all of those videos will be in the description, and please do check them out. Some amazing releases. So yes, so he sent me another parcel, 3 more collector's releases. Like I said, 2 Blu-rays, 1 4K, and I'm going to go through these editions on this video. And this is the first he sent me. Oh my god, this is astonishing. It is Monkey Shines. And this is directed by George Romero. Check out the artwork on this thing. That is the spine of it there. And right around to the back. And the back artwork is equally as beautiful. Now, for some strange reason, I had it in my head. I don't know why, but I always thought that this was based on a Stephen King novel, but I was completely wrong. But inside this set, it's a Blu-ray edition. This is the Blu-ray. Again, another slipcover. Inside that hard rigid box, and as you can see, different unique artwork for it as well. That is the spine of it. And then when you open, take the slipcover off, you've got the Blu-ray itself, and again, different artwork. I think that is the original artwork for the movie itself. And I'll just open it up, and you've got your Blu-ray there inside. You'll notice as well that there is a poster. I'm just seeing here there's alternate artwork as well. Okay, so the alternate artwork, basically what the only difference is, the alternate artwork has a rating sticker, where this one doesn't. But like I said, there is a poster inside. I think it's a double-sided poster. That is one side of it there. And then right around the other side. So I think, when I say it, it's probably some newly commissioned artwork and the original artwork. It's always great to see that. So that is the Blu-ray. You also get this booklet inside. Again, you've seen that artwork on the Blu-ray itself. The booklet itself is basically just a write-up of the history of the movie. I think you see different poster artwork as well on the back of it, and then just a simple write-up of the cast itself. There's quite a bit going on inside that booklet. So that's another writing you get with it. You also get these postcards, and it's just simple stills from the movie itself. But I have to admit, I like the way that those postcards are actually presented. The way they have Monkey Shines written on the top of them as well. They're almost like they're framed. So I think there's around maybe 7 or 8 of these postcards. So there you have it. And then the only thing else that was in here was the J card. And as you can see right down the bottom there, it's limited to 400 copies. I have 381. A very rare edition. Now, I've seen this movie back in the day. It's been a long, long time. I think it's to do with, there's a fella, he's paralyzed from the neck down. And they basically bring in this monkey just to help him with, you know, getting him a drink or anything like that. The monkey is trained. But I think what happens is the monkey gets jealous or something like that. And yeah, he becomes a bit kind of homicidal. Let's just say that. I think that's what it's about. I remember really enjoying this and looking forward to revisiting that one. So up next then, he also gave me this beautiful release of Stigmata. Now, I'm almost certain I went to see this in the cinema, but again, I honestly can't remember it. But as you can see on the cover there, you get this beautiful bit of spot glossing on it. Again, another nice, hard, rigid box set. As you've noticed as well, everything that I've basically shown in this video is Umbrella Entertainment. And my god, that company is really starting to make some noise. Every single edition, they put so much work into them. This is the slipcover that you get on the Blu-ray, and it couldn't be more different to the main box set. And then right around to the back. And then when you open it up, you've got some different artwork. Again, I don't know if that is the original artwork, but I do have this movie on DVD, and I can tell you now, it doesn't look like that. That's a first for me. And that is the back of it. And as you can see down the bottom, this is Region B locked. So is Monkey Shines, just so you know. So that is the disc inside this one. And there is also a poster much like Monkey Shines. And as you can see, that is one side of it. And right around, this is the artwork that was on the Blu-ray itself. So that's the Blu-ray covered. Then inside, of course, much like the last release, you do get that booklet. It is the same artwork on the main box. You got a couple of credits there on the back, and much like the Monkey Shines booklet, you'll see all, like right at the back there, you see all this unique kind of poster artwork for Stigmata, and then of course it's just a simple write-up of the movie and the cast itself. So it's similar in size as well, or in thickness, as Monkey Shines. And of course then you have some postcards. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be laughing, but when you actually look at Gabriel Byrne's stars in this movie, wait till you see the first postcard here, look. He looks identical to his character from End of Days. Now, when it comes to the movie itself, again, I'm not too familiar with it, but it stars Patricia Arquette and Gabriel Byrne. And as far as I remember, she starts showing signs of stigmata. And I think she has a secret, or she's keeping a secret. And these high-ups, these religious high-ups, kind of basically want to quieten her, basically. You can actually see it in the back of the box here. The messenger must be silenced. So yes, that's basically, as far as I remember, I think that's what it was about. So that was it. That's what's inside that set. Of course, the J card there as well. And this one is even more limited. It's 300 copies, and I have got 181. So a very, very rare edition. So that's everything that's in Stigmata, and all that's left to show is this is a movie I have absolutely no idea about it. I've never seen it. I've heard about it, and I was very intrigued to check it out. This is the 4K release, and it's a stunner. And it is Possession. And much like the Stigmata box set, you'll notice that there is this beautiful bit of spot glossing on the cover of this one. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. And same can be said for the spine of it as well. And then I'll just show you the back. It's just a bit of a write up there on the back of it, or a tag, whatever you want to call it. So inside this one then, of course, you have your slipcover. Now, I do remember seeing this artwork. I think that is the original artwork for Possession. I was always familiar with it. Nothing on the back of it. And then when you open it up, it's the exact same artwork again. And I will turn it around, and I'm sure there is a Blu-ray in this. I'll have a look at it now. Now, when it comes to the 4K, you want to be a little bit careful. Sometimes Umbrella Entertainment, sometimes the 4K releases can be Region B locked. So just bear that in mind. So that is your 4K disc, and when you flip it over, your Blu-ray disc. So yeah, it is a Blu-ray disc, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. So then inside that, of course, just like every other release, you've got the poster artwork, and that is the original artwork that we know for Possession. And then of course the other side is the artwork on the main box set itself. Just an incredible release. Love it. I love it so much. So in this one now, you do get a booklet, but the booklet is actually a hardback book. So this one is quite different. It probably explains why the set is a bit thicker. So much the same again. The booklet is a serious write-up. I see... Yeah, it's just a write-up of the cast there. I think there's a bit of a write-up of the restoration as well, funny enough. And yeah, it's just basically the history of the movie in that entire hardback book. And you also get then that J card that you get with each release. This one is limited to 1,500 copies. And I'm almost certain that this is still available on Umbrella Entertainment's website. And then lastly, of course, you have your postcards. Now, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about this movie. I just know that Sam Neill stars in it. I know it's kind of gathered a huge cult following. But I haven't seen a trailer to it. I've seen nothing. I am going into this completely blind. And sometimes that's the best way to do it. So yes, that's your postcards. And that is everything that you get in this beautiful edition of Possession. So if you could, anyone that's seen the movie, in the comment section below, let me know what I'm getting into, but very, very intrigued to check this one out. So there you have it, folks. That is everything that Connor has sent my way. I'm blown away. I really, really am. Like, here is me talking about Umbrella Entertainment, you know, and this kind of up and coming company that everyone should be aware of, and I would not have a single edition by them if it wasn't for Connor. Connor, this is phenomenal. It really, really is. These editions are just staggering. I have them in just a lovely section on my wall here, just sitting by themselves beautifully. And I really do appreciate this, mate. I love them. I really, really do. I don't think you realise how much I love them. So once again, Connor, and I'm sure you're bored of hearing me say this, but thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. So there you have it, folks. That is my video, and as you can see, I couldn't be happier. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on these amazing gifts that Connor has sent me. And like I said, folks, the first editions that I showed off, the links are in the description below if you do want to check out them videos, and please do. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.